Most traders think these setups only work in Forex. Watch carefully. Here's how BTC reveals structure and imbalance instantly. Look at BTC here. The tool instantly maps key structure and imbalance zones. You can see exactly where the market is reacting, all applied automatically. But wait, before we break it down manually, you need to know this logic is instantly automated. The Structure Companion tool is the ultimate fix, identifying all the highs, lows, and imbalances across all timeframes. You are getting the tool, the short training course, and the exclusive Discord support to make sure you use it perfectly. You're gaining a guaranteed system for structure analysis, not just software. This is your next step to trading with confidence and precision. Now listen close. That instant proof you just saw, the Structure Companion tool, is the reason. It takes everything you're about to learn manually and does it instantly across all timeframes. If you know you need this guaranteed instant fix, the link is right below this video. Otherwise, let's look at how it works. The tool automates this, but you need the logic first. Let's clear the chart, map these BTC zones manually, and then I'll show you the automation. Understanding the structure, there's a way we look at the structure, which is going to be the same we do on Forex. We're looking for that continuation of higher highs, higher lows for bullish, and a bearish trend, lower lows, lower highs. But it's way we find these highs and lows on this structure is completely different you're going to find on most structures in the market. Now, it's a very mechanical way we map this out. I'll go through it step by step now quickly to show you how this works, and I'll show you as well how the tool would actually automate this in a moment as well. So when we see this close down here, I'll just use it with an arrow to make it easy for you to understand what's going on. We see a nice bullish move up as soon as this candle closes down below the previous candle's low, and I'll just put a line across here as well so you can see that low, make that solid. Once we close that low on that previous candle, it creates a valid high in the market. Now this high ends up being swept here in the market and eventually broken over here to the upside. So we had this pullback and then a break. Now this is pulling back into areas down here where the market pushes higher. Now my low at that point was going to be down here off this candle, most probably down here somewhere. So that's the previous low. We never get to that previous low. So we can mark this out as a break of structure. Now BOS in the market is what stands for that break of structure. So we have a nice monthly break here to the upside. Now again, I will show you in the lower time frames that this works exactly the same logic. And I will show you in a moment how the companion tool would automate this. So when we see this breakout, we look back for the last time we see it close down. That's on this candle here below this previous candle's low. That means we can mark this out as a current low in the market. And we would actually name this as a low. We'll add this to the right. This is our current low in the market. Now, when we're looking for a high, perhaps pop down below. If you would have done this, would you have mapped this as your current high in the market, then seeing this as a new break of structure? Put yes down below if you would have mapped it like that. Now, this is not how we use it with this structure. This is not a valid high for a break of structure. The valid high is here, and I'll show you why in a moment. And that leads to a new break of structure in the market. So the reason this is valid and the other one is not valid is very simple. We don't see a close down here at all. The first time we get a close down is on that candle below that low. That becomes your current high to low in the market. We get a pullback into this area of imbalance. Now imbalance is this movement left over here. So we pull back into that imbalance and we break to the upside. Now we had a leftover imbalance which is now being closed through to the downside. So once we see this, we look for the close down. This is our next close down. Then basically this now becomes your valid high in the market. So I can put this as that valid high. So we have a valid high in the market. We don't have a valid low, but we do have this previous low when we broke to the upside. Okay, what was this low here? I'll take this away. This is where our low would have been moved to when we saw this candle breaking up. That's our last close down. This now becomes what we class as a change of character. Now it's a change of character. Let me just put that to the center. It's a change of character because basically the market's shifted for the first time from a bullish market into a bearish market. We also make this a dashed line so we know it's the first break of structure from a bullish to a bearish market. We want to find that second break for more confirmation. It doesn't mean you can't trade if change your character. You can, absolutely, they work well, but your second break of structure is normally going to be more profitable. So that is what we're seeing at the moment. We've got a nice bullish bias to the upside. Now, not only that, we have areas of imbalances as well. So we have an area of imbalance, which we had here. The market pulled into and continued to push away from this pullback area. That's left over this smaller area of imbalance right there. And we also have the move down where we see the break of structure. This was a previous area of imbalance. We pushed into that imbalance and then we dropped lower. That's our leftover imbalance. And again, we have another area left over here in the market where we can see a pullback into. So our current structure is bearish on the monthly. Our last change of character, there are our current zones above and below price. So you've seen how simple it is to map this out. I'll show you in a moment on a weekly time frame how we start to mark out our bearish structure. But if I just go to that companion tool and just turn that companion tool back on quickly, you're going to see where it actually maps those areas of imbalances for me, the current low, the high, the break of structures for me, even previous lows are marked with an arrow to show you this instantly on the chart. Now this is on BTC. Now I've shown it on Forex, but this will work on crypto markets as well. And it will help you to identify that structure and those imbalances in seconds. Let me just turn it back off again. And we'll go down to a weekly time frame. Let me just map all this onto this current time frame so we don't get it on the weekly. I'll show you the same on the weekly here. So from the weekly, we can do the same thing. From this high, this becomes a new break of structure. Why? Because the market has basically pushed up, whereas our first time we see it close down. Now the close down doesn't come until this candle here. But we still map it from this current high as the highest point for the break of structure. So we have a bullish market. Where would we put our low? Well, where's our last close down? There. This is our current low in the market. So we mark this out as our current weekly low. And our high, the first time we see it close down is this one here. That means this becomes our current high in the market. Now that leads to a break of structure. So I won't mark it as a high, but it is a current high. We sweep that high, we have a pullback, we have a push up and then a breakout. So our new low, after we see this candle pushing through, is basically going to be right there. That's our new low in the market. And our new high is when we see this candle closing down, is this high here. That means when we see this one closing below this previous candle's low, that's your high. We sweep it, we pull back into imbalances, and we push up and break structure once again. So now we're still bullish, continue to run higher, but our new low after we see this breakout was right here in the market. So we had a new break of structure to the downside, creating what? That change of character. It's the first time we see that change of character. So the change of character to the downside. So we've gone from that bullish bias. Let me just add this as a break of structure so you can see. So we have the break of structure, continuation, the first time we see a change of character. When we see that change of character there, what we're doing now, we're going to switch from a bullish bias to a bearish bias. What we look for is a close up. So from this breakout point, we look for the last time we see a candle closing up. This candle closes above that candle's high. That means we can map this out as a current high in the market with our structure. This is the way we map and mark our structure using this mechanical approach. And again, I'll show you how this is automated again in a moment. So we push down. The next time we see the close up is on this candle. That means this becomes a current low in the market. That continues to be a new break of structure. And this is when we start to see the new bearish market taking control. So we've gone from that bullish to a bearish market. So map that out as the center. And then our new high is going to basically be this high here, because this is where we see the close up, the highest point before the next move down. That's our high. And our current low is going to be this low, but it's not a validated low yet. Until we see the next close up, it's not a valid low. But that is how we would map this out. Again, we just put all this onto this weekly time frame. And I've just show you that plotting the tool on again will actually show all these levels marked and those previous areas of imbalance instantly for you in the chart. It'll also show you the previous highs and lows where the market has come from as well. So from this move up, this is a previous low. From this move up, this was the previous low. When we broke down, it registered this as the previous high. That is how simple it is and how easy it's going to be automated for you. And I'll show you that in a second, how its automation will work as you see the markets move. But I want to show you quickly, I'm just going to turn this off, is how this can be applied even to 1 minute chart. So let's go down to 1 minute time frame. It's maybe what you've been waiting for. You've perhaps been thinking this cannot be applied to lower time frames. Well, instead of going through this manually, we're going to switch now by using that tool. It may take a few seconds to load. On a 1 minute chart, it takes time to register that. And you'll see that we've got the tool already applied. We've got the current low, the high, the current areas of imbalance, and we're currently bullish on the market. We've also got this little chart down here. It shows you that the weekly and the daily is currently bearish there, but the 1 minute here is bullish. You can see that's clearly a bullish market. That's how the tool is going to automate this and help you to see. So what I would actually do is I'm just going to place this onto replay mode. Let's go here somewhere just to show you in real time how this would work as price moves. So I'm just going to let this play out. Show you where the market is using the tool to show you the new breaks. As the market moves, it breaks structure and it follows with those imbalances. The market breaks and it changes here at the same time. So it indicates. Now, when we're on a 1 minute time frame, there's going to be a lot more movement. Price is not always as sound as it is on the higher time frames. But we can identify where it's coming into those imbalances as the market moves. And that's the automation it does for you when it comes to using it here with BTC. It can be applied just like we do on Forex, and it can work really well for your setups. Now, one other thing I want to quickly show you, we'll go to a 4 hour time frame, and you'll see that using the tool with a 4 hour time frame, you can see we've got bearish on a 4 hour, daily, and a weekly. You can actually plot as well 3 time frames of structure for you in one go. So we've got the weekly daily break of structure here, the weekly high, the daily high, the current weekly daily lows, which are not formed yet. Then we've got the last 4 hour structure, which we're currently on the 4 hour time frame. We can see that went from a change of character, new break, came back to area of interest, pulled up into it, continued down, and we continue to break structure. And there's a start of a potential internal high. That is how you can automate this full process with the companion tool. So that's the structure companion tool. Your complete structure mapped automatically, validated across multiple time frames in seconds. Remember, when you get access, you are securing monthly access to the indicator, the short training course, and the exclusive Discord support. This isn't just a fix, it's a complete system for confident structure analysis. Don't waste another day manually drawing structure. The link to claim your full access is right below this video. To see more ways to apply market structure concepts step by step, watch the next video. It teaches how to read price and structure across multiple setups for maximum clarity and precision.